I think it's hilarious when my snail does this. He traps some he traps some air inside his shell, and then it just floats around for a while. And it's hilarious until he comes out of his shell, starts reaching around, and then finally reaches something, and then he sticks to it and lets the air out. I got baby snails too. There's a baby snail right there. There's two of them. Baby snail do 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 do, baby snail do 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 do, baby snail do 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 do, baby snail. It's a baby ramshorn snail, which is the one that's floating around, having fun floating around. That's its parent. Oh, this cat. She keeps turning it off and on and off and on. I should have took a full before and after, but I forgot. So this is as close as we're getting to before. There used to not be a rock line here. This is the front of my property, and I'm planning on turning this into a rock wall and then making a really nice flower garden right there. So Dean's here to help me today. He's getting mad at the black flies, and we're gonna try to build this rock wall. Okay, there's my rock wall. That was a lot of moving rocks. Next step to get all of the soil and stuff to fill it in. My other early spring project, filling this in. So this I've already put some topsoil, black earth on, but as you can see, all of the soil is basically gone, and there's weeds I have to take out. That's from the chickens. And with this nice little bed, I got a silver mound coming up there and a hosta coming up here, but all the soil's gone, and that's what chickens do when they are let to free range. So now I gotta fill this in too. Okay, look how much nicer it looks after. Much nicer. These are the Colombians. Can't remember what that is. This is our autumn joy that we planted last year, and it's coming up really nicely already this year. A little baby tree where Kylo peed on it. It's all orange, and now I can't remember what this is called. I also have this perennial coming up that I thought the chickens absolutely killed it, but apparently not, because it's doing something. So I gave it nice new soil too. Already flowering so much. Gave them nice fresh soil underneath as well. This one is, man, looking good. And then my third one. And there's lots of fencing beside them right now because of the new run we did for the chickens. All right, I'm about to plant more pumpkins. I bought this today. I've never bought in this kind before. It made me laugh because easy grow monster. I didn't even spell grow right. Like, it's just, yeah, anyways, made me laugh. I'm gonna plant some of these in here, get them started early so that hopefully by fall I'll have more orange pumpkins. Right, I got 12 big jiffy cups filled with black earth. There's my pumpkin seeds. I'm going to start planting the pumpkin seeds in. These are very orange, oranger than normal, than what I'm used to anyways. So I just take it and I push it in like that, not too far, and then we're gonna put another layer of soil, like a centimeter layer of soil, over top. I just collected eggs at the end of the day, and this is the smallest egg I've ever seen in my life from chickens. Look at the size of it, it's so tiny. I'm wondering, it must have come from one of my youngest ones that are mostly silky. The breed is mostly silky, I figure. Okay, here's the bigger job that needs to be done. I thought I'd take a before and after of the vegetable garden, which I plan to expand this year as well. I am hoping to get at least another box here somewhere, maybe 2. I have to weed, get all this stuff out, till it, and then add a whole bunch more soil, because as you can see it got quite low. So to all of these, and these were the dips and holes from the chickens eating bugs and taking dust baths. Okay, this is the after 2 days full of work and buying more cow manure, topsoil, black earth, topsoil, peat moss. So there's a mixture of old horse manure, cow manure, composted cow manure, peat moss, and black earth in 3 of these boxes. So that one's going to be my lettuce box. This is going to be mostly potatoes. This is going to be potatoes and carrots. It also has a green onion, which we love to eat with our breakfasts. Tastes so good with eggs. This is going to be our peas and our bush beans. And some garlic there. So, it's looking good. Getting ready to go. And I got 2 rhododendrons, little baby ones, for Mother's Day. I'm so excited. I've always wanted rhododendrons, so that's really exciting. We also got these cute little flowers. This as well is a something orange, blooms in the summer. It's a perennial. I'm excited to watch that grow. I got this as well. This is gonna go down in front of our property where I'm creating a garden bed with the rock wall. Same with that rhododendron. And I got a new rooster ornament. And this is where I decided to plant my second rhodo. I can't wait to watch them grow. I want to like put so many on my property because they are just gorgeous plants when they flower. And here's the update. 2 days later after I got the rock wall made. Lots of labor. This is all old composted horse manure. I am amazed at how much we got in there. So in a few days, we're going to get a few more bags of black earth, probably some peat moss, fill it all in there, and then it'll be ready for planting. Look, I finally got some things planted in here. I have a cute flag on the way that I'm gonna put there. Can't remember what that's called, but that's an annual with pretty flowers. And that's a hydrangea, garden phlox, and that's a rhododendron. Rhodos get really big, so I gave it lots of space. So those are perennials. They come back each year and they will flower. I plan to get more because I got lots of space to put more flowers, but for now, it's a start. Hey everyone, this is going to be the last video clip for this video. Today I'm going to be planting a lot of spinach seeds and lettuce and broccoli seeds as the weather is still pretty cool, and these plants thrive off of cooler weather and can germinate as low as 35 Fahrenheit. Okay, so here's what we got. This is summertime lettuce, iceberg lettuce, broccoli. We got romaine lettuce, my favorite. And in this I have spinach seeds. So we are going to plant all of these. This is what I call my lettuce box. It is 4 foot by 4 foot raised garden bed. So I will show you what I do to try to plant the seeds a little quicker than just doing a little bit at a time. Lettuce seeds do not need to be planted deeply. In fact, it's way better if they're planted more shallow. So just drag a garden shovel. You can see that that makes a little indent in there. And then I am going to sprinkle the seeds here and there all throughout that line. See if I can get it to focus there. Look how tiny those seeds are. They just float away in the wind. So I find them, they're so light and so hard to separate that I kind of just try to separate by doing that. Okay, we got our seeds in that line. You can see them. And then all I do to cover them is just put the dirt back over. Lettuce seeds only need to be buried about 1 to 3 centimeters, which isn't very much. So this is what I do. This was our iceberg lettuce. All right, I planted 2 rows of iceberg lettuce. I now have my third little indent there, and we are going to plant the summertime lettuce, which looks similar, except the seeds are just a little darker in color. Okay, so lettuce is done. I had to move over here, ran out of space here, so I got 2 rows of spinach and then 2 rows of broccoli. Where that garden shovel is, you just cut it off there. This is done, planted. So now just to water. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I will update soon with progress on seed growth, anything that we might get to harvest, including these haskap bushes, which I believe are going to start showing berries very soon. I'll also update once we see flowers beginning to bloom.